Hi guys, welcome back. Got some good stuff here. Got some good stuff going on. I'm just getting the bread ready for the pate unveiling. Lightly toasted. Okay. Nah. Nice pieces. Not too hard. So what you want to do is just lightly brown those. Okay. Pate's all done. You can see all the fat in there. We cooked this in the convection oven. The convection oven has a fan, and it really did put a hard crust on this. And generally, in a five-star hotel anyway, this is shaved off. You really, because you want this flat as possible. I'm really excited about this. This looks like this came out really well. This worked really well. You see the kumul that's in there? It's good. Now you wouldn't, see, let me have a bowl here. Taste this. One of you guys taste this. This is actually, it's really good. I'll put it. Right, what does it taste like?
It's nothing.
I know what it tastes.
Delicious.
I know what it tastes like to me.
Well, is it bacon or something?
It tastes like Spam.
Alright.
Right? Doesn't it taste like Spam? It does. Yeah, a variation of it, Spam. And once again, Spam is a pate. Swing the camera over here. This is for the next class. This was the reason why I was showing you, this is our poaching liquid that we cooked the chicken in. And you put it in a refrigerator, and the fat gets solid, and it's easy to strain out. So once again, it's pretty much easy way of skimming. There's still fat in there, which we're gonna have to skim out more anyway, but it's nice chicken stock. This is gonna be for the sauce class. But I want you guys anyway to understand that this place smells like a kitchen now because you have the stocks. I got my mirepoix. I'm gonna add that. The beef stock is still going. That still has to go for a while. It's almost done, but still not yet for the mirepoix for that. And sachet the spice. Once again, if you watch the video in the sauce class, if you guys are in the sauce class, sachet the spice means a bag of spices. And I never do that because I see no purpose in it. Bring this to a boil because onions, everything else can have bacteria in it. Especially the onions seem to. And then I'm going to turn the heat on low over here. So to take this out of the mold, I'm not going to cook it, just want to melt that fat off. Now this is fairly firm. Some pates are very soft, but country style is more just a bite of meat. So this should come out pretty easy. Oh, c'est bon. Very nice. I told you, like, even with the galantines, the ends are a done deal. It's pretty firm, soft in the center though. And let's unmold this one. Now this one has a lot of grease in there. You can see that. A little more toasty, a little more turn. See, you really don't want to get it hot. You just want it so you can pop it out. It's going to be a little messy, but I should do it on a plate. Very nice. A little flat, you know, once again, it shrunk down. This we take off. This jelly part, not this is fat, this is just pure fat. But this jelly part here, we talk about in class aspic. This is a form of aspic. That in classical French cooking, this would be used to put it on top of hors d'oeuvres and things. Once again, you taste it, it has a lot of flavor. This one didn't jelly. I wonder why. You can leave that on there for garnish. But you can leave any of the aspect. I'm just taking off the big parts of the fat. Yeah, it sits pretty level. Should I trim it off? Yeah, we'll go 5-star. So what I'm going to do is just make this. This is pretty flat because you want it to sit flat. That's for sure. And then the mousse, we'll see, the chicken liver pate. That should be fine. That should be good. Yeah, you don't want it too crispy. And, whoops, my master balls. I'm going to cut that down to a simmer. Alright, so the mousse came out very fine. You can zero in on that, nice cap. I do like this idea of, probably what I would do again the next time is cook this. Is it raining?
Yes.
Really? Yeah, just put that there. Yeah, fine, that's fine. No, just leave the whole tray. I would lightly cook the thyme in the butter to give it more broader flavor. Want to close that door? This is nice. Kind of very. I know this is Japanese style. This is Japanese style. That looks kind of nice. That could be a decent presentation too. The parsley you have. Now you've seen from the pictures in the PowerPoint presentation about the how to do large trays, and we've done large trays in the past. I didn't order any sanchu or anything for this. But I wanted parsley. Well, I wanted some parsley. I got a lot of parsley. God bless this school. I'm telling you. Just to fill up the plate. Now, presentation-wise, but you can't really serve it with bay leaf because this is still very hard. It's unedible. I can't believe it's raining again. I know it's getting dark, but wow. The basket weave didn't come out clear enough, but it's still fine. Once again, it does add a lot of flavor. Now, we did the aioli with the galantine, and I would normally do it again, but we have plenty of time on the videos, that's for sure. We don't need to fill that in like that. That's not 5-star. That is. Get in there. Yeah. See the garnish? That's why you have to blanch your pistachios so they cut very easily. If you don't, you put your knife through it and hit them. They're pretty hard. So you want it to cut through. That came out very, very nice. I like a lot of fresh herbs in there. You can see, let's take a close look. Come in here real close. You can see here, I got some air pockets there, which you really don't want. You don't want, but once again, it's fine. Taste-wise, I'm sure it's fine. You tasted the liquid. Very nice. That's a pate. Just enough of the pate spices. Once again, they're very, very strong. Looks like I have a new and improved one. See what we're going to do here. This school's going to float away. I tell you, we're going to look at the roof. Just a simple bulb. Cut on an angle. Now once again, these are two the same pates, just different presentation. So I cut off this the rough end. Once again, buffet presentation would be many items on here, but this could be a past one. See, this too is very important. It's crispy on the outside, but still soft. Because if it's too much like a cracker, somebody, especially somebody dress clothes, and it gets crumbs all over the place and things like that. This still has a lot of flex to it, so that's it. You did that well. You did that well, in other words. Put a bowl of sauce here. Ooh, bread's upside down. Small point, but important. I didn't even notice that the bread was upside down. It looks different. It looks better. It's funny how that is. Little bowl of sauce. People come with a fork, dip it in, put it on the bread, walk away with it. Let's take a look at the mousse. Now, if you had aspic too, this way you put aspic on these. A light coating of aspic is a nice sheen and color. I get the crumbs out of the way. Do you have a small flat plate? Smaller one? Yeah, I want to put this bad boy on there. This would be a little difficult to... Problem with something so... we might not have a plate like this size flat. What do you got in your hands? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. More parsley. Fill it up with parsley. So these two items are the exact same items, just different shapes. Once again, in the PowerPoint, at this point, no, I got it. Yeah, we got plenty. Steal from you. Something like that could be served. Something like this, the only problem with this is this on a plate. You know, it's pretty stable. It's once again, waiters are pretty sloppy, so you know, it looks good, but it could present a problem being tipped over when being carried. Let's see what we got here. I'm really curious on how this came out. It's pretty hard. Let's crack that with. It's pretty thin. And like I said, this is actually, I've seen this made before, but it's the first time I've made it. And I don't know about the butter part, but the pate's nice. The butter, a little too. Well, yeah. I can see it. I can see it. Okay, so country styles pate de champagne, mousse, stocks. What else we covered yesterday? What else we did? What else did we do yesterday?
Late yesterday, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys came in later. It seemed like you did a lot, but anyway.
어제 그랬어. 어제.
Okay, now let's move on. We're wrapping this up. This is the end of the sauce of the pate class. The tureenes, galantines. Watch the PowerPoint presentation first before you watch this. You know about how to make the galantines already. If we go face-to-face class, we're going to be making a galantine first. So watch that again. If you can make a good galantine, you can make all this stuff. Really, it's all pretty similar that way. We'll probably do this, or we might make some sausage. We'll see when we go face to face. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in, I guess, week 4. I don't know if week 4 face to face or we're going to be back on video, but whatever it is, I'll see you then. Thank you very much. Bye.